good. Oh, nomads. Why? Why you the ones here? Why you gotta be these guys? Hello everybody, welcome back to Night Ghost 49. Welcome back to Banished, here in the MegaMod game, on the large map. I've played this for approximately 3 years. I wanted to see if it would crash, and it didn't, which is encouraging. I'm going to keep things at 5 times speed, and let's just see what happens. Here's my thoughts. Banished did get an update. It was a minor update, and it was the last update that it's going to get. The devs have said that they're done, and that's fine. Or the dev at Shining Rock, which is perfectly fine. I'm wondering, though, if we're going to have conflicts. And considering I had 2 major crashes in the last run of this, it's not encouraging. Except that, like I said, I played for about 3 years, and we were good to go. So, I do have a linen weaver. Nice. I'm not going to look at comments. I did see one comment was about the linen weaver asking if I had it, and I do. But I didn't see any of the other ones. I just did some work, and I'm trying to get back on track with doing videos and things like that. So let's do an overview. I'll show you what I've been working on, and then we'll go from there. So currently we have 1,826 citizens. Obviously, I think this between 2,200 and this amount of citizens with the mod, I think actually runs problems with the game. I'm not too sure we'll be able to continue to do the challenge at this map size because of that. But anyway, it'll be something that we can kind of test as we're doing the series. Also, if you hear a beep or a G-chat kind of noise, my phone is dead. So if wifey needs to get a hold of me, I have to have that on. So yet another little noise. We have 592 families and 536 homes. I have been building a ton of homes. And we're actually doing quite well on food. It's made us slightly more efficient because I have enough people to pick up the food. So we are currently producing 184,000 food, and we're consuming 173,000. Not bad. We're underproducing on tools by about 40 a year. We're overproducing fuel by about 2,000. I did have to build at least one more brickworks to keep that going. We're not producing enough iron. As you can see, we're actually quite low on iron. That's something that we need to address in this episode. In fact, sticky note time. We need to do tools, but really I think it's iron that we need to work on. Health, we're doing perfectly fine with that, and you'll see why. And logs, we're actually low on logs. We are purchasing, so it's not that bad. I'm not going to actually stress about it right now. And same thing with stone. I've been building a lot, so I'm using a lot of resources. Anyway, that's kind of where we're at right now. As you can see, I've got a small tavern here in the southern area over here that I was going to build before. I have 3 herbal plantations, and I have 3 sugarcane plantations. I have built 6 distilleries. This one is herb, glassware, furnace fuel, and it's going to give us spirits. And then this one is sugarcane, and it's giving us spirits as well. Excuse me. As you can see, we have a lot of sugarcane. We have a lot of herb. Basically, I have yet to ramp this production up like mad. I built a lot of homes over here. Yes, I did go with the town abode. I started building a lot of the bee shelters to make more food, but mostly I want to start getting into mead as well. I put a... Oh, what are you? This is our small tavern. It's getting spirits and pipe tobacco. So we're going to watch that a little bit. Here is our brickworks, which we're actually maxed on. No, that's the materials. We're not. I'm sorry. We are maxed on this, though. I put it at about 10,000, and they are maxed, so that's what's going on there. I'm building a school currently because I'd like to have some schooling here close by. I do have the dock market, which is doing quite well. I've got a health center here, too, which I wanted to make sure we didn't get any outbreaks. I didn't put a well because we've got all the water right here, but I could put one around this area soon. I'm pretty sure I have one over around here. In fact... No. Okay. I can't fit one right here. Let's go ahead and do it just to have the well down and go from there. Now, I only have 1 person working here. We'll up this to 3, and we'll really start rocking and rolling. I think I have a glassware problem here. I'm not producing enough. I've got 2 glasswares here. I've got dried goods here as well. And then obviously our storage warehouse too, which I'll go ahead and get rid of. I do want to monitor the small tavern. So while we're here, what I am going to build, some more glassworks. And our hills are being really weird over here. This is going to be fun. So glassworks, I can just do it like this and this. I will track one of them. I have also placed a trading post here. Guess we're going to sell here. All kinds of booze and all kinds of nonsense. I probably am actually going to need a better tavern than what we have right now. So, but I wanted to do... I wanted to lay out the Peck and Hen Tavern that we had before. Oh, that's right. I've got all these country homes that are being built as well. I forgot about that. I do have some homewares. Well, I'm getting a little sidetracked. I'm actually confused as to why I did those homes. Do I have homewares? I don't think I do, guys. I think that was a bit of a mistake. Did I pass it up? House Jam. Yeah. So that was a bit of a... It was a boo-boo. I made a mistake there. Oh, this is not even the right place. What are these? Llama? Good. All right. We still haven't found the trade animals that we want over there. So I'm actually going to cancel all these country homes and let's put something else down here. Okay, there we go. Cool. Let's go ahead and get homes going. I'll unpause because there's some other stuff going on. As you can see, I'm building 2 forges because we need to make more iron. What homes do we want to put here? I don't want to do abodes anymore. That's fine that we had them for a little bit, but I don't want to do them here. You know what? Let's do the large colonials. I think that these are good-looking homes. Let's start over here at the corner so we can make sure we're on the edge where the road is. I can't see for some reason, so let's go ahead and do this. And we'll do these 3 wide and just keep going deep here. There we go. Okay, so hopefully we'll get some supplies there and we can get those built. Like I said, lots and lots and lots of honey here. I've put tons of roads in. We've got a decent amount of brick, so not too concerned about that. I've got a ridiculous amount of stone, actually, which makes me think... Hold on. No, over here. I could... These are doing wood. I could actually switch these to stone. I've got marble and jade. We're okay on wood, so you know what? Let me turn one of these guys on. Make it a stone carver and just do 2. And we'll just start building up some additional supplies there so we can sell. All right, let's come over here. So I let these finish off. We've got oranges, raspberries. I still haven't done anything with these, just FYI. Ah, the school is done over here. Let's let this... There we go. So the school that was over in our distillery area is up and going. We'll get rid of that. We don't need to watch that. I'm not going to replace these homes. I decided not to, but I did double up some homes back here. So as you can see, I've built quite a bit. And these are a good use of space, honestly. Our tithe barns are starting to fill up a little bit, but not too bad. I do have mines over here that we were working on. The small tavern has like nothing in it. Ugh, it only has the 1 employee. I got to do something better over there. We've got homes going on over here. I have all 4 of the curing barns just making the pipe tobacco. And then I have a medieval tavern right here taking the sorghum and making beer. And this, I'm just going to let it be a local brew. Now, one of the mines is now messed up. Let's see what. Oh, this is the full upgrade to this. Okay, it's going to be a dark mine. That's a coal mine, but we do have 30 people that are not working. Yeah, okay, that is. So that's just the 1 right there. So we'll upgrade that mine and get that going. What on earth? Holy crap, this is so full. Oh, man. So the market was full. Let's get 8 people working there. And then the tithe barn probably got full. You know what? I'm actually going to make a second tithe barn here. By the way, again, good suggestion on making these things. They're ginormous. They take a lot of resources, to be honest. Oh, actually, hold the phone. That's actually a bad idea because of the resource. It takes 48 iron. We're going to have to hold off on that. We've got to let the... yeah, they're picking up all the stuff and moving it around. This is a forge, and this is a forge. I've got 2 forges here. We're going to start making iron like crazy. As you can see, this is being built in this area. I have 140-something laborers and around 30 builders. Somebody is ill. But quite frankly, I've had about 7 outbreaks or something, and the people have been perfectly fine. They've been able to recover and not have it be an issue, so that's been nice. And I did empty this, and the magazine is getting built a bit more, or being used a bit more, so that's kind of interesting. Basically, we have all these specialized areas. I don't know what to work on next. We're good on food, which really just means I need to build more homes. So, you know what? Let's build some homes here. We're already working on getting the iron going, so I don't need to stress about that. I will need to make sure we retrack this mine once that's kind of at a certain point. Let's go in here and do the little house. Let's make sure we give it a gap of 2 in the middle, right? So go like this and go 1, 2, hold the phone. Is it right here? Yeah, you know what? I'll just line these up. Okay, very nice. Okay, cool. So I've got those being built as well. I do need more homes. Like, let's be real. These tithe barns aren't doing too bad. How's this magazine? So I've got a ton of storage kind of centralized. We've got our 2 dairies just making food, so that's good. So what I'm thinking is we could use this trading post, okay, and we could get all of the spirits, not tobacco, but all the spirits from the sugar cane and the herbs and really just work them here. I have so much extra sugar cane. What I'm actually concerned about is the fact that I can't get more glassworks up and going. I will go ahead and turn on this additional distillery. I've already marked it to be sugar. So 1, 2, 3 more people are going to work there. We'll get 2 of those going. I want to use up all the glassware that I can. Might as well use up all the raw resources because I would rather this not fill up. It's already 52%. I need to make sure that's under control. I am not currently selling anything that has to do with pipe tobacco. I don't know what our numbers are like there, and I don't know if I should just be using that as just something that the community uses and it increases happiness. Because quite frankly, that's health. Happiness has been going up, which is great. The churches that we've been adding, the luxury resources that we've been adding. I have 3,000 pipe tobacco. So where's my tobacco leaf? 15,000. Holy crap. Right. Oh my goodness. All right. Cool. Oh my goodness. That's quite a bit. I'm going to break with some tradition of this particular map. We're going to do a road here. Good night. And I am going to make the road go out to here. Right. Oh, we've got a fire? I've got the disaster slowdown speed turned off. Just so you guys know, that's still a thing. So we will rebuild that. Ah, here's the deep mine. Let's watch the deep mine. Oh, 60 people don't have jobs. Another mine must have went down. Another dark mine. Okay, well, we're going to have to rebuild that bad boy too. This forge is up and going. We're doing iron. Let's get that here and say 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. So this forge is rocking and rolling. We've got plenty of storage here and plenty of raw resources. I'm actually worried about the furnace fuel more than anything else. Which, you know what? That reminds me. Well, hold on. I'm pausing. Let's make sure we don't need anything from here. Trade llamas. Just get out of here. I'm so sick of the trade animals. There's nothing here that we could use or really... It's fine. So you, though, you've got some materials that we might be able to use. Like maybe homewares. Although I feel like I would like to actually make those. So here's where I'm worried. We're in late winter and I have this much fuel. I'm going to buy some, and we need to up the limit. I think it's the limit that's the issue right now. I don't think it's our overall production. We did buy logs. That's fantastic. Let's go ahead and pay for what we did here. 100. We're overdoing it by 120. I think we could probably just purchase some stuff and really just call it even. You know what? Let's get the 10 silver, and then we'll do 90 clay. Just make math nice and easy on us. We'll dismiss this guy as well. Okay. But what I was saying over here is, why don't we just do a bunch more pipe tobacco production over here, and not bring it over here by the trader, and just build a big trader that only grabs that resource. So I'm going to unpause this trading post, and I'm going to build a second one. This one's going to be for spirits. The other one is going to be for this luxury resource. And I think what I should do is honestly just scale that up. Just scale it up to where we saturate everything. There's 4 here at the forge. So there we go. I think that's how we're going to be able to do this and utilize as much of the map as we can. So if we go to luxuries and we go to the curing barn. Okay. Oh, nope. I left a gap. Let's not even start that way. Just stop it. Okay. Oh, we've got a bit of a gap there. We'll utilize that for something else. I should also say, just a heads up, I'm probably gonna, well, I don't know what I'm gonna keep doing with Banished yet, because I'm loving the series, but I'd like to branch out into another game as well, because I think that the whole building simulator, city management is a ton of fun for me personally. People seem to enjoy it. I'd like to keep going on something here on the channel. So just FYI, I plan on doing that as well, because Banished is nice, but a little variety would be fun too, right? Okay, so we're going to do glasswares, and we're going to get 2 people working here at this glassworks. And then once that one's done, we're going to do the same thing. What we're also going to do, and I'm glad I saw this, so don't forget, is get furnace fuel going, or fuel refinery going on there. And you know what I'm going to do? Something I don't normally do is let's muck up the UI a little bit more and put our resource limits over here. And I'm going to say fuel. Oh, it's at 9,000. You know what? Let's put this at 18,000. And let's see what we can get to this year. We did buy 600 fuel from the trader. Keep that in mind. We do have another trader over here and see what they're... Okay, this is just food production. This food supplier annoys the crap out of me. I'm just going to go ahead and say it right now. I'm very, very, very tempted to get rid of it and put another trader over here that's a big one that does the wine, and maybe do another big one over here that just does marble and jade. So we specialize and we allow more people to work it. This is constantly maxed, and only 6 people work here. I get incredibly frustrated by these. I really do. And I've told myself in the past that I shouldn't use them, and then people have suggested, I'm not blaming this on you guys, people have suggested, oh, Nikos, just use them. And I'm like, you know what? Maybe I'm a doofus. Maybe I don't get it. No, I honestly don't like them. They're not that great. So, and anyway, that's a thought that I've had as well. Let's hyper specialize when it comes to the traders, even if they're not close. If we get them clothed, if we get the housing situations taken care of, we can just ship this stuff. It's not that big of a deal, I don't think. All right, so these are made, and I'm not ready to use them yet. I was going to do the hen and the peck and hen over here. Pick and hen. And there's all these little ancillary buildings and stuff that we can do. So I'm actually going to give it a nice bit of room. Maybe not on the front. We'll give it its double. You know what? I'll give it a triple walkway, and I'll do like 4 or 5 on that side. So we'll build this. I want to build it and then see what the other buildings look like, and then we'll work on that too. I have a lot of things queued up for our builders, and we're only working on 5 times speed. Okay, keep that in mind. Look at this. Small taverns do... Ah! They heard we were doing mead. Holy guacamole! Coal. And 30. I'm a little freaked out. But you know what? Oh, wait, hold on. I'm thinking about getting them. Oh, come on. With the orchards. Oh, jeez. They're both infested. Dang it. Gotta rebuild them. You lose so much productivity for, what, 3 years? What on earth is this gonna be? I can only imagine. All of these nomads over here. What nonsense will this bring? I might need another warehouse over here, guys. Especially if I'm going to do some traders over this way. Let's just build another barn. Another barn! Over here. Let's do furnace fuel here at the glassworks. Furnace fuel and glassware, excuse me. So we'll let those guys rock and roll. I bet you that was 300. I'm not even joking. That looks like about 300 nomads were lining up ready to go. I need to just build a ridiculous amount of homes. Why are all these people... Why do they not have anywhere to work? There weren't that many, did it? Oh, another mine. Dang it. Another coal mine. Oh, all of these are just, like, breaking right now. Look at this! Haven't even lined up yet. 243. I want to. I really, 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 like, really want to. But I don't think it's smart for the game. I don't think it's smart to have this many people pathing and going crazy. I'm gonna deny. We'll use the other, the church over here, the mission church. We'll use this one and we'll bring in nomads, okay? That's frustrating. Let's build some more homes over here because I can do some agriculture around here as well. I like these little guys. I'm probably gonna line them up to where they're not quite perfect because I built them off the road a little ways here, and I did it because of the storage. But I'd like to actually utilize this space. There we go. Don't think they're perfectly lined up. Now this is just logs and stone, so this is kind of nice. We can use these and it won't take any iron. How is our iron situation? 46. Okay. I've got our two forges over here. Right? We've already made 38 iron and a few mushrooms, you know. Just that extra bumper crop. We've got 40 iron and 26 rose hips. Get the heck out of here with your nonsense. Why are you doing that? I don't understand you. You know what we're going to do right now, though? Save. I'm going to save this game. I'm not going to wait on autosave. Just in a new file. I'm not overwriting old files. Although I don't think that's the issue. I'm just doing it that way. So, just to keep that in mind. Look, we've got spirits coming in over here. This guy's getting built. We only need 5 more stone, and that'll get built. We do need the second trader over here that I was talking about previously. So, let's see. No. There we go. Gosh. Dear brain. Trading post. I'm really sorry, nomads. It breaks my heart to not accept you. I can't have that kind of an influx on the system. Like, it just freaks out. We're probably making even more herbs than more spirits than we did last time. Because I upped the amount of people here. And then this guy's probably just rocking and roll. 484. And I put the limit for luxuries at 50,000. So that's kind of nice. Hey, look at our fuel situation. It's early summer. And we're over our limit. I really do think the limit is what was messing us up. Raspberries? Alright, fine. Just harvest. That's such bad timing. We're going to have goofy... Oh, you know what? No. Where? Where? I can't have that go into the orchards. Oh, man. Those are orange orchards. I am very sorry, everybody, but I cannot have you guys doing that. Ugh. And are these done yet? No, because they have to clear everything. Look at this. Oh my gosh, the UI's just gone like crazy because I have all this crap here. All right, Trader Face, what do you got for us, man? You've got glasswares. Actually, I'm probably going to buy those. What are we at on those? Inventory. Where's this G? Glassware is 201. Let's make our lives easier. How are we doing on sand and furnace fuel? Sugarcane. Get out of here. Tallow, I'm not even using it. That's so interesting. I got to do something about that later. Spirits, 620. We need to amp up our production. That's the point. 33 sand. Okay, that's killing us. So we need... Alright, I'm making a note of that right now. Sand. I've got a decent amount of laborers, and we're going to have even more. Look how many people are, like, being educated. Furnace fuel's at 10,000. Okay. Alright, we're fine on furnace fuel. Right. Got it. Glasswares. Jeez Louise. I can afford this. 6,000 is not that big of a deal with what I'm trading here. Yep, that's all I need. So, how many books is that going to take? Okay. Maybe I should trade the wool instead. Maybe I should... Sorry, I just hit the mic there. Oh, I'm overpaying. Okay, so the wool's still doing great. Let's back that up. So, 400, and we'll get our 1,000 glassware. We'll go ahead and dismiss. Just get the heck out of here, man. You're doing great. Okay, sand. Over here... we can double our production of these shore houses right now by just adding more people. Okay. So we'll get those up to 2. I purposely did not put extra people in here. I just wanted to see how well it would work. And as you can see, it needs a bit more love, right? And I don't think there's any other way for me to get sand. I think this is just, that's it. Just the shore house. You know I can get clay through different ways because of the other buildings. Oh, these are getting finished. That's nice. I don't have any streams over here. Usually I can just like just dot the line with all of that. Man, okay. Well, I'm utilizing this shorefront, something else. And if we ever wanted to come out here and do some stuff on there, which I'm leery of because of the trading path, we can do that. Let's build some more of these shore houses. Okay. Why you no build? Okay, alright, so we're building a few more of those. This guy's maxed at 20 students. I guess I was kind of anticipating this. We're going to have to do another school here, aren't we? And I did the one that was not upgradable because I didn't want... I think if you do the one that's upgradable, it can kind of kick in the teeth if you don't plan on it. I'm not really explaining why right now because I'm trying to think about this trading post. Hold on. Oh, gosh, that's not going to fit here either. And I don't want to do anything here. I've got plans over here. School, right by the distilleries. Freak. No, I can't do it. Let's do it here, near the distilleries, because that's better. All right, trading post. You are going to trade nothing but spirits. Oh, we got the deep mines done. Let's get it going with coal, and let's get the entire 30 people rocking and rolling over there. All right, where are the spirits? Spirits be with you, man. And I don't think I need to add a ton of people here. Let's do 600. They're worth, what, 15? Oh, they're worth 10 apiece. But you tend to make a lot of spirits, so it actually works out. So I'm going to just leave the 6 people here, and let's see how this behaves. Whatever, it's going to do its thing. No idea what I'm going to buy there. I'll probably specialize it and do orders. Not sure yet. I'm not just being real. So this small tavern's doing fine. We're going to leave it alone. Oh, wow. Like somebody's racing outside. The other mine is in the other phase, so we need to go ahead and grab that again. And the coal mine's doing great. I've got 37 citizens that don't have jobs. Oh, some of those are the crop fields right over here that were diseased, and then the vineyards over here. Oh, right, the orchards, excuse me. And you know what? I'll just put the crop fields over here too. Same problem. We'll be solving that soon enough. Storage barn. That's taking 10 years to get built. Ugh. Oh well. We're building a second trading post over here as well. All right, this is done. So what can we do with the herbs? I mean honey. Excuse me. Mead and herbs is what we can do for the mulled mead. So it takes 60 honey, and I can put 2 people here. Let's do it. And you know what? I can put a ton of people here. Just working this so we can amp up the honey production. And then I should put some more homes over this way. I might need to do some like multi-layered ones to really get enough people in here. Yeah, probably what we're going to need to do. So let me go ahead and get some brick road going down here so I can actually see what the heck's going on. Then we'll add in some more homes over here. These are big. I mean, I guess they're comfortable and they can have big families, so maybe this is beneficial. Plus, I'm going to be putting in that new school. So, I don't know. We can add more in here. Here we go. Storage barn is done. Hey, I was complaining about that. Let's go ahead and just mark it to be upgraded. And we'll just let it do its thing. I'm not even going to stress about it. We know what it does. We don't need to sit there and watch it. All right, so the pick and tavern. I'm not. Oh, why are you taking sugarcane? I understand why you have spirits because you're a tavern, and so you're bringing in some of the other luxury resources. It makes sense, but like I don't understand the other bit. That's okay. You know, we really should have a pub around here doing something else. That'd be so good. Can I put that over here? Does not fit, but it fits back here. Pub right by the school. This place, but it's a kitchen. It's like the cafeteria, right? Just gonna get some delicious treats. Okay, we have the P&H Brewery. And brewery, there's 2 different ones. Okay, all right. So which one do we want to put on which side? They're kind of little standalone buildings a little bit, you know. But I don't mind. Or do they go behind? Maybe that's what I did wrong last time, but they don't line up. That's the thing that's kind of weird to me, is they don't actually line up with anything. The brewer's house as well. Maybe this is what needs to happen. Maybe the brewer's house needs to be here. And then we do like this guy. And just line it up with the house. I'm actually going to let the house finish and see how this lines up. I will go ahead and put this guy on the side. I like that. And the cellar. We can just put that off to the side over here. We can. Well, there we go. We'll build that. Got ourselves a decorative picnic table. There we go. We'll put 2 of those bad boys down. And then a flag. There we go. Wait, did I place that? Why? Every time I left click it. Okay, weird. I don't even want to touch it. That's weird. How are we doing on the orchards here? 13, 51 on the crop field there, 25 here. Okay, so they're getting there. That's fine. We're actually going down on laborers here. This has been my biggest issue with this one. I can't build the homes fast enough, and if I don't accept them, right, we're not getting enough people. But if I accept too many, it throws everything to whack with the AI, and then just other things. It's just kind of a mess, to be completely honest with you. All right, you've got your 600 spirits. That's kind of impressive that you already have this. I'm gonna probably just put this at 1,000 and just take everything I can out of here. We'll just keep going until we see something. There it is. And that's with 6 people. I don't have any automatic purchases set up. I don't know what we're gonna set up over here. I'm assuming that we'll probably just need to do some food. I wanted to do a lot of agricultural here, but maybe we'll do that here and we'll build this out for a bunch more homes. Maybe that's what we need to do. All right. I think that's what we're just going to have to do here. Row homes? Tiny row homes? What are these going to be? Family size 3? No. What's this? Family size 6. That's what I'm talking about. All right. The gate. We're doing it. I really do want them all to be the same roof type, though. It did something different, and I don't like it. So I want the tiled roof. Yeah, that's the one that we're seeing right now. So there we go. That's the one with the gate. Okay. And then we've got all these other ones. 2-story middle. I'd rather be doing this in the summer times where I could actually see it. And then like that. Middle row house. No. I want these tall ones, not these short ones. We'll let those build and see what happens. Okay, you're done. Let's get 2 people working here for this shore house. 1-room schoolhouse is complete. I will be upgrading that fully to a farmer's college, so we'll do that as well. And this trading post is done. This trading post, we need to figure out what it's going to be. Is it going to be mead? Mead and, you know what? We'll do mead and muled honey, or muled mead. Or should we, let's experiment with this a little bit. And maybe what we should do here is get 10 people on this and do the pipe tobacco. I really honestly think we have enough people, we can just go get it. And we'll see. It might completely suck. We'll set it at 1,000. Pipe tobacco is only worth 6. Interesting. Look at all these guys. Oh, and I did coal on these instead of furnace fuel. You know what? I'll do furnace fuel on these just to even it out. I forgot I did it that way. Do you have sand? You have furnace fuel. I don't need furnace fuel. Oh, gosh. Look at the tool situation. So our iron is going up. It looks like our tool situation is not evening out quite like I want it to. Let's go ahead and buy some carbon tools. I'm not going to buy iron tools. It's it causes more problems with people picking up the wrong thing, and then they just sit there forever, and then it's like a false positive on tools that you have, and blah, blah, blah. So you're going to go with coal. This is the mine that finished off over here. That mine was finished. So there we go. All those people are going to be able to get back to work, which I'm happy to see. Ah, one of the crop fields here is complete. And this is raspberries. So we will get that going back in over here with 2 people working that. Right? And we'll say pick up. Good job. Did not want to do that at all. And then this one, the same thing. We'll say 2 people pick up and then raspberries. And they'll file in here. The orchards still need to be finished. So that's good to see. We'll let these homes finish off over here. This guy is done. This little brewery on the side. And I think we'll do the muled mead here. So we'll only have the one. So we're taking all the herbs, which we're making a ton right in this row. And then taking the additional mead that we're making from the honey, which we've got about 50 or so. I might have to just amp this production up because we're just making ridiculous amounts of honey, by the way. I mean, this guy alone's doing over 600 a year. And there's a ton of them in this row. Okay, and then sand. Gosh, we need sand. And maybe that's what I need to purchase here. It's sand. I don't know. We'll see. You have food. Do I need food? We were doing quite well at the beginning of this. Let's take a look at our overall production. We're actually underproducing now. So, just in the nick of time. We need to set up purchases. But for now, what I would like to do is, you know what, let's just sell 600 of the spirits that we have right now and see what we can get. All right, that's 6,000 worth. Okay, and then we've got olives. Ooh, you know what, I'm not going to buy olives because we use those for like trade resource stuff. So I'll trade that. That's actually not a whole lot with the 600. So I'll do, when the merchant arrives, let's buy 4,000. You know what, let's just buy 4,000 in meats as well. And then we'll do the 4,000 in fruits and maybe 4,000 in vegetables. So here's the thing with these trading posts. Because you can amp up and add even more people, I honestly think I could maybe do 2 things here. We could do 2 different resources. You know what I mean? And you know what, for now, for the pipe tobacco, maybe both of these will always just purchase food. And it's one big thing, but then we're going to have to specialize some of these, and get some dried goods and stuff like that. I don't know if I want to leave that to be automatic purchases either with dried goods and things like that, but we'll just have to see. Dig sand, keep digging. Look at these guys, like, come on, finish building all these. Jeez Louise. Building a home over here, brewer's house, that's nice. We've got the herbs and mead. Make a muled mead, very nice. Oh wait, we've got the tobacco. We were going to maybe do mead here as well, but that's not something that we've kind of set in stone. Man, the tool situation is not looking too great. Here is where we'll want to actually deal with it, because we have the forges over here that are just cranking out iron, and we're going to want to use those quite a bit. Why don't we go ahead and get the tithe barn here, because this guy's still getting pretty full. We'll get that going. Look at our little pasture church over here. Nice. And then from this spot, I've got my little tavern. Oh, there's nobody here. Well, that's dumb. Come on. And then we'll do a couple blacksmith shops, and we'll upgrade them. We will track both of those because our production needs to increase. And it's around this area. I feel fine with that. And the other one's over here, and this is its own little isolated area. This will help with kind of localizing that stuff and making sure that people can get it closer to home. I really wish we'd get some nomads here just to kind of help out my labor situation. Oh gosh, I totally spaced on this. Yeah, pipe tobacco. And I can get at least 2 people here. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, we've got 14, 16, and then 18, 20, 22, and 24. So where is, am I right? Yeah, I am. Okay, so we will just employ as many people here as we can. That's going to dig into our laborers quite a bit, actually. Yikes. What I can do, though, is get some brick stuff going on over here. And we'll build some homes over here. We can do the multi-layered ones, actually. So, Oh wait, no. That's wrong. We have to leave a space on either side for the layered medieval homes. Right. So we leave space. Then we go 1, 2, and then again 1, 2, and then again 1, 1, 2. There we go. We'll get those built. Okay. Oh, pub chicken. No, pub chicken? It's a pub chicken. All right, then. Fish and potatoes? I don't think I have potatoes. Pork and salad? I don't have pork. Bison? I think... Oh, wait. Duck? Do I have pecans? I don't know if I do. I do have... I don't have lettuce. Dang it, Sharky. Well, I got chicken and honey, don't I? I'll have to check on that. I don't know about that. I'm not too sure at this point. Okay, we've got these homes finishing off as well. What are you? You're the pub kitchen. That's right. Duh. I just clicked on that. Derp. Farmers College is finishing up. We'll get that operational here soon. Ah, the homes are finished over here. We should get the layer on these. And then I probably need to go ahead and make a cut in the episode before everything explodes. Okay, let's get the right shade. And then we'll put it right here with the homes. Then you just line them up and they all sit nice and happy. There we go. A few more homes. These are marked out mines, by the way. I just have them there in case I need them. Farmers College? Booyah. There you go. What are you? You're a farmer, you're a farmer, you're a farmer, right? These orchards need to get finished off for real. Crazy, crazy stuff. I wonder if I need more bridges. Like a bridge here would just be astronomically large. I don't think that would be very smart. Are you guys still are you getting more sand? Oh, they are. That's good. Oh, nomads. Why are you the ones here? Why you gotta be these guys? We're underproducing already. We need 200,000 food. We only make 180,000. I can't bring them in. That's just madness. I need the other set to get here. I have 626 families. Only 569 homes. I'm sorry, nomads. That's a no-go. Thanks, everybody, for being here. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'm glad this thing didn't crash on me. Hopefully when I stop recording, it doesn't crash. Either way, we're back. We're running. We're doing good. And I'm happy to see that. Oh, what? We're out of reeds? What do you mean? We had like 10,000. What? What? Why you say that? Anyway. Freaking. Stop clicking. Just stop it. Okay, we're fine. Anyway, thanks everybody for being here. I'll see you guys next time. Later.